You've got to understand. Well, something just jumped in my mind. Pardon me, I didn't plan to read it. It just jumped right in my mind. Ecclesiastes. Jump with me. Tell me, can you tell the old man where to find Ecclesiastes? It comes after what? It comes after Proverbs, and Proverbs comes after who? Psalms. Ecclesiastes chapter 8. What chapter? The 8th chapter. Verse 11 says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Well, let me read the text again. God says here, because sentence against an evil work is not speedily executed, the heart of mankind is fully set to do evil. Now let me paraphrase. Because God does not knock us dead the moment we sin, we feel we have a license to sin. Because the judgment of God does not fall immediately, we feel it's okay to continue in sin. But the next verse said, though the sinner should do evil 100 days and his days be prolonged, yet it shall be well only with the one who fears the living God. Because sentence against an evil work doesn't happen immediately. Because God does not knock you dead the moment you sin. You feel it's okay to procrastinate. You feel it's okay to vacillate like a reed in the wind. You feel it's okay to still trample on the rights of conscience, spitting on your dignity, wallowing your honor in the dirt, insulting the grace of God, because the judgments of God do not fall instantaneously. And that's our problem. We are sometimes bold enough to argue that God is so tolerant, we can do anything. As a matter of fact, on a certain program on TVJ, he had an atheist, a Jamaican brother who claimed there is no God, and he claimed that he doesn't need God to succeed. Well, the fool said in his heart, there is no God. But the day is coming when we all have a date with destiny. I'm hurrying someplace, I'm laying a foundation. So Paul argued in Romans chapter 1. I'm going back there. When they knew God, they didn't glorify him as God. Then he said in verse 24, wherefore God gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves, who changed the truth of God into a lie, worshipped and served the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. For this cause God gave them up to vile affection. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of women, men burning in their lusts one to another. I don't care whether or not the parliament will ever sanction gay marriage. I don't care what the US will do. I don't care what Britain will do. I stand by the plain, thus said the Lord God, I'll preach the Bible against whoever. And yet there is a generation who, because of big and powerful persons who live in this outrageous lifestyle, there is a generation that is now beginning to believe ain't nothing wrong with it. I can't see what's wrong with it. Well, the reason you can't see is because your mind is blind.